Salon, and I'm here with my husband today, and he is going to do my makeup. He's been watching me do it for years and years, so let's see how much he's paid attention.
That's right. So as Jill said, I haven't watched you do it for years and years, usually one day at a time. It takes about a year, it seems like, for her to do her makeup. So what I really like to do is start off with some contouring and some highlighting. Laying a really good foundation, I think, is important. As I have a good canvas here, Jill has great skin. It's usually because she's using her Bad Boy products, and we like to go with a mineral makeup such as Jane Iredale. Really brings out the best of her skin, and it's really going to help tie in kind of your whole regimen that you use. You know, healthy eating, active lifestyle, and then really this is just kind of the icing on the cake, if you will. First is I'm not sure, but I'm going to pick something that looks. I don't even know what any of this stuff is. This Dubonnet, which I really like. Is that the name of the...
No, it's wrong, literally.
Oh, this concealer. So Jill's a little bit more fair skinned. She's what I call like a Nordic goddess, so we use something a little bit lighter on her. And what you want to do is you just want to make sure that you're hitting those highlight areas too. We want a good jawline. And then make sure you get right there. It's going to look a little bit rough, but that way you can already know where you've put stuff on when you go to blend in. All right.
Feels great.
It does feel great. So there's a couple of brushes that we have over here. Usually I prefer to use a horsehair painter's brush, but I've actually got some better tools today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. That's not working at all. What I really recommend too is you start in the center and then you push out. It's a little thing this guy named Billy Bradford taught me, who was my first theater director. Taught me how to do makeup. Granted, it was stage makeup, so if we look like we're getting on stage here in a second, there's a reason for that. For what we're seeing in 2018 is what I like to call a lot of nude hues. So we really want to make sure that we get those in there. And we don't want to go too heavy, right? We want to make it look like it's natural and easy. So let's cut to the chase since we're short on time here. I'm gonna go ahead and just go right in with the blush. This looks like a really good blush brush. And I'm getting this Zanzibar in here, which is kind of weird because I had Zanzibar and it was chocolate ice cream the other day. So this is weird that this is like a red, but that's okay. Yeah, this is a teardrop. Look, see, it looks like it's a giant tear. Don't be afraid to really get in there either.
Is it for the giant tears I'm gonna have when this is done?
Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna put some up here. I just like a little red up there. Looks like you've been in the sun. Like you have fun. You live a life of luxury at the beach. It's nice. Let's do some bronzer under the eyes with this little guy. He's all lonely sitting over there by himself. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted. That's okay, it's makeup, we can fix it. And by we, I mean Jill, after this is done. This looks like a lip liner. Some spice. Let's put that on. It's this thing in 2018, we call it an overlip. I don't know, you guys may have heard of it. We really like to, you want a good overlip without looking like the Joker from Batman. I can't go, I'm gonna go over the top here. So I can't go left-handed. It's okay to laugh if you want. Okay, don't laugh because now you're messing it up. And then, let's see, what is this? This is Martini. Just put some of that on there. Ooh. We're gonna blot some of this away. Looking good right now. Do we have a Kleenex? Can we touch this up somehow? It's okay. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, I got some over there. Okay. So then, yeah, I don't even know where to start on the smoky eye stuff. Oh, this back thing is all eye stuff. That's cool. So we got a lot of colors again. Going with the Nakeds. This is Urban Decay. Great company. I'm gonna go with a little Dark Heart. Charlie Sheen said once in Ferris Bueller that his sister wore a lot of eye makeup, made her look like a whore. I don't think that. I don't believe that at all. So the more the better. This is 2018 Charlie Sheen. Maybe we should have gone with a, yeah. Maybe we should have gone with a different brush. Let's go with Buzz. This is, so I'm gonna put some Buzz on here, just kind of cover that up. So makeup on the upper part of the eye is really important. So that way when you close your eyes and people see you, like when you're sleeping, they see that you've taken the time to put makeup on. Or when you're sneezing and for a half second, people say, oh, she put makeup on. Or maybe some blush too. Normally if I had a lot of time we would do some contouring, but right now we're like I said, we're gonna focus on just the highlighting. Oh man, I just realized there are instructions in here. It says prep, set, sculpt, and flush. I'm gonna go back to one real fast. I don't know that we've skipped that step, but it's makeup. You can just go back and do it.
I feel like I'm gonna glow. Am I glowing?
It's because you're happy.
Yeah, that's a...
I like to get some on the neck. It's unsightly when you have makeup lines, so just do the old neck right here.
I feel like I've just taught you so much.
Get that in there. And then what I'm actually going to do too is, this is going to be an ode to Cindy, if you will. I'm going to use this. I'm going to kind of highlight this little right here. Looks pretty good, just like that.
Did you just highlight my hyperpigmentation spot from having our children?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. I think it's looking good. Ooh, this is some eyeliner. Let's do that too. I'm sure that's important.
Sorry.
Where do you, I think you put that on the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Just a little dab. We're not going to mess with the bottom too much. Again, it's very important to put makeup on your closed eyelids so people know that you took the time when you're sleeping. I'm just really not happy with that. What did you call it? Hypertension?
Hyperpigmentation.
Yeah. But it's makeup, so it's, there we go. We just figured it out. And don't be afraid to get your hands in there. I got these Jimmy Dean sausage fingers. They're really good for blending. You don't always necessarily need to use a brush. Let's do some lips. See if we can find some more lip stuff that's in here. Oh, we've already done the martini. Oh, there we go, the lipstick. There's just a lot of stuff here. That's another thing I would say to ladies: don't give yourself too many options. You know, you don't want to be overwhelmed. I mean, this is a little overwhelming. So again, I like to start from the center and I go out. And this is great makeup, I know, because it's always on the glasses of wine that are left around our house after Jill's been drinking them. It does not come out. So this stuff stays. It's like the sauce, it's hard to move. All right.
You did. Brush it.
I got to brush the eyelashes. That's actually, thank you. I was getting into that. So we're gonna use this thing right here. Looks pretty cool.
I hope I can see after this.
Oh man.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Curl them up. You don't want to brush your eyelashes down for a whole variety of reasons. I took one of them with me. There you go. And so if you notice the eye here, it's a little dark stuff going on. Maybe it looks like there's some smearing going on. That's life, right? Maybe she's had a rough day. Maybe she was sad about something. This shows that, she's
sad about my makeup application.
all that really shows is that, look, she's not perfect, right? She's a woman of the world, and things have happened. And what I'm demonstrating here is we can fix it. Makeup fixes it. All right. I think there you have it. This is what I like to call a masterpiece. If there's anything that you would like to have, you know, me do for you, or more tutorials, if you guys like to see it, hit me up on the gram. You know, follow the hashtags, like us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Tweet, Bumbleberry. We're on all those platforms, okay? And if you want to see more videos, just let me know what you guys want to see.
Thanks so much for joining us, guys. My husband did my makeup.